award recipient is addressing the micro-insurance space with a comprehensive suite of products extremely effectively. The company's diverse insurance products are innovatively designed and incorporate emerging solutions to further compound their effectiveness. The Frost & Sullivan 2017 India Emerging Insure-tech Company of the Year Award goes to MicroEnsure, Mr. Richard Lefley, founder, CEO, MicroEnsure and team. Can we have you on stage?
Thank you very much, Frost & Sullivan, for having us this evening. We're delighted to accept this prestigious award. It's, in fact, a real confirmation of the role of teamwork in these projects. This product that we were awarded for tonight was a joint venture between MicroEnsure, Telenor here in India, and Shriram. We designed and delivered a very simple insurance product, which in just 150 days signed up more than 20 million people to insurance for the first time. MicroEnsure is active around the world in 16 countries, and today we're serving 63 million clients. We've only been going for a few years, and here in India we see more than 100,000 new clients every day sign up for very basic life, accident and health insurance. We're excited by what the future holds in providing a safety net for the poorest around the world. Thank you very much.
Thank you and congratulations to MicroEnsure.
So Richard, congratulations for the award. So how do you feel about this award and how it's going to impact to your organization recognized by the consulting and the market research company?
Yes, it's great to win an award. It's great to be recognized for the work that we're doing here in India. I'm really excited by the power of partnership. So working with companies like Telenor and Shriram have really helped us to reach tens of millions of customers here in India. And we hope that this award will bring recognition for the work we've done, but also unlock additional partnerships so we can partner with other companies to bring insurance to those that need it most.
Sure. And could you just brief us about MicroEnsure, about like how you have started and how you had this collaboration, as well as like what are the your growth plan in India?
Sure. So we started in 2002, but we only entered India about 3 or 4 years ago. We initially we were approached by Telenor here in India. We'd worked with other parts of Telenor in Bangladesh and in other countries, and we realized that the products that we offered were fairly unique. So these were products which weren't available in the market, very, very simple insurance products, linked into the mobile phone account, so that the more you used your mobile phone account, the more free insurance you received. We were able to work also with Shriram as a leading insurance company in this market to provide us with a product which really hadn't existed before. So very simple product where it was easy to sign up for the product, easy to use the product and easy to make a claim. We are delighted also to now also be working with Airtel Payment Bank, as well as with the Birla Group here in India. So we're looking for additional partners and we're looking to grow. We're signing up about 100,000 new customers every day.
Oh, that's nice. So what's the value proposition that we are offering other than the competitors that they are offering? Also, like how it is different, the India market is different compared to the other markets. And there are a lot of other competitors are there in market into insurance. So how we differentiate our company from them?
So insurance has been around in India for hundreds of years, well, for more than 100 years. And yet only about 3% of Indians currently have insurance. And it's limited to those that are the wealthiest, those people that are the most able to afford insurance. And it's mostly sold through agents. So someone who comes to your house, sells you a policy and signs you up. Our products are different. So we're interested in selling products which are very, very affordable. We have products at 50 rupees or less that you can sign up to using your mobile phone. So you don't need to speak to an agent. You don't need to fill out a form. So these are products which are aimed at people who may not be fully literate. These are aimed at people who have never had insurance before. It's very affordable, easy to understand. There's no exclusions. There's no terms and conditions. There's no paperwork. It's extremely simple to sign up. You should be able to sign up for these products as quickly as buying a ringtone. That was our aim, right? So to be able to just sign up, to use the product, and to make a claim and get paid in the same day. Those have been our objectives. So we don't believe those products exist here in India. The products that do exist are quite complicated, they're very expensive, and they're quite cumbersome for people to apply for and even make a claim. Claims can take many months to get secured.
Sure. So as you understand, the India, as you had mentioned, only 3% of people are the insured, and most of the market is of out-of-pocket expenses. And also the government is working on the digital India and all these things. So how do you think your company will play the role in this thing also, the digital India kind of thing, where you are mentioning that we can do the process into like having the ringtone kind of thing. So do you think that will help to the customers also?
Absolutely. So the way in which eKYC, the Aadhaar card, which the government has introduced, has been absolutely central to our success. So now that everyone has a digital ID, we've been able to massively reduce the sign-up process. So what we're doing is absolutely riding upon digital India. We're riding upon what the government has done. But what we've seen is that the products which are available in the market are these very kind of quite clumsy products which may work very well for the likes of me and you. But what we've seen is that, when you have a third-party administrator, when you have a network of hospitals, this just doesn't work for the mass market. So they don't want to go to a metro. They don't want to go into the center of town and visit a hospital, which me and you might enjoy. But in fact, they want to use a clinic in their village. They want to use a hospital which is near to their house. And so what we've done is we've designed a product which is extremely simple. You need to be hospitalized for 2 nights or more. If you're hospitalized for 2 nights or more, we make a payout. And we don't mind what's wrong with you. There's no exclusions. So it can be maternity, it could be anything that's wrong with you that you need to be hospitalized for, and we just make a lump sum payout. And these products actually sit very nicely, not just with as a standalone product, but they also fit alongside the products which the government have introduced. Sure. So the government is paying for healthcare, but what we found is that there's a lot of cost associated with getting to hospital, other family members coming to visit you, special diets after you leave hospital, and so our products are able to help contribute towards the cost of these additional costs.
Sure. So as you mentioned, that government is working on, and most of the states now, they have this PPP kind of insurance thing. So like Andhra Pradesh is doing, the Maharashtra is doing. So do you think that MicroEnsure has some role to play in this kind of insurance thing also? Do you looking for having a tie-up with the government to have this kind of, like to participate into the PPP?
Yes, so we have actually worked on some of those programs. Back when RSBY was first introduced, we were quite heavily involved at the village level in actually signing up people onto the RSBY PPP type products. But what we found is that our research showed us that about 40%, 41% of expenses relating to health were not directly picked up by these programs. So these are not directly related health programs. So the government is paying for consultation and for the drugs associated with treatment and for the room charges and what have you. But actually 40% of people's out-of-pocket expenditure is actually non-health related. So this is around loss of earnings, because most of these people are self-employed. This is around how do I get to hospital? This is around how do I get my family members to hospital? And so our products actually are very complementary in that they can be used to pay for those expenses, or for people that aren't enrolled into the government schemes, they can be used to pay for the health expenses themselves.
Sure. And the last question, so how do you feel about this, the award ceremony, and any feedback for the future events that we do?
I think the award ceremony is fantastic. It's bringing together a wide range of businesses from a lot of different backgrounds. So I've been very interested to hear about the different businesses that I would normally not get to hear about, to interface with, to learn more about. I think we're all very insular. We're interested in our own little industries, and we know the players in those industries. So it's fantastic to be awarded, to be recognized within our vertical, within our sector. But it's also great to mix with people who are not anything to do with you. I mean, to meet people from recycling industries, to meet people from even within the health space who are doing different things to us. It's a fantastic opportunity to meet different people, to hear what they're doing, and to be inspired by their stories.
Sure. Thanks. And we look forward to see you in next events also. And once again, congratulations. Thank you.
Very much. Thank you very much.